So I just chose business management, as people tend to do, and then I went to university. Everything was very daunting, from immigration to making friends, so I was confused along the way. And honestly, I still am pretty confused, but I have more answers than I did last year, so that's a good start. Yeah, so making friends in first year, I think, is the most important thing, and the thing that most people are most excited about. But something that you should focus on is, as Vandananti mentioned, you have to manage your time. That's one of the biggest challenges of first year, because having all the freedom that you have the opportunity to do whatever you want. You can have a part-time job, you can drink, you can have fun. It's just all about balance. And at the end of the day, you have the time to do everything and nothing. It's just how you choose to use it. So I faced challenges with my teachers, with my courses, not knowing where I fit in, and the academic counseling office was always like a rock for me, because you could go there, you can tell them about your challenges, they'll maybe shift you to a different instructor who has an accent that's more palatable for you, or who has a course that is taught in a manner that you prefer. For me, I had an econ professor called Miss Trella, and she was a little strange, so I had to shift her to a different instructor, because I couldn't really, I didn't understand the way that she taught the course, and it didn't correlate to me, and it didn't make sense to me. So I went to the academic office, they helped me do that. And then the other challenges that I faced during the year were obviously maintaining my grades and networking with different people. So my University of Western Ontario, it offers many networking opportunities, specifically with banks and big consulting companies like Deloitte. So I took advantage of that, and I was constantly there at Zoom meetings, whether they were at like 7:30 a.m. or 9 p.m. I was at every event, always networking with people, because that is, I think, the most important thing about college. And the networking that I did, I think, allowed me to get internships this summer and lined up for when I come back in the winter. So this summer I had an internship with Philips that I was able to get because of all the networking that I did. And I think the internship, specifically networking, gives you a lot more understanding of how the real world works, how business works, and how you can add value to a company. And I think that's the most important thing that students should understand, because whilst academics are important, they also tend to be a little easier first year. So you can choose to be more flexible with other aspects of your life, including being social and like developing your professional skills. And you can just maximize your first year experience to become the best possible version of you, or you could just have fun. Either way, I think it just comes up to what you make of the experience and what you're looking for, because at the end of the day, the college gives you all the resources to succeed. And if you would like to, you can easily just utilize them and become the best version of yourself. Yeah, thanks.